The first time I wanted to crawl under the Thanksgiving table and disappear completely. My mom held my phone in one hand like it was a championship trophy. "I can't believe you were searching this," she said, scrolling through my search history like it was the season finale of a reality show. I froze. My mashed potatoes went cold. My dad cleared his throat. My cousins exchanged wide-eyed glances. My cheeks burned hotter than the oven. This is what you were looking up?" she asked, smirking like she'd uncovered the secret to life. I wanted to melt into the cranberry sauce. "I'm Riley, I'm 24, and my mom has the subtlety of a wrecking ball dipped in glitter. Thanksgiving in my family has always been dramatic, but this year, she outdid herself. I had just finished college, moved back home temporarily, and was trying to navigate adulthood, without collapsing into humiliation every 5 minutes. Spoiler, impossible. I had been searching for normal things. Apartment listings, work opportunities, memes. Except apparently in the browser's innocent autofill, a few things looked questionable. And my mom found them. She started reading them aloud in chronological order. How to flirt with coworkers without being creepy. Best pickup lines for dating apps. Oh, this one's my favorite. Should I ghost my ex or just tell him he's boring? I buried my face in my hands. My aunt snorted. My uncle's eyebrows nearly detached from his forehead. My dad whispered, "Riley," but I didn't care. "It's called research, Mom," I said. "Research?" she repeated, voice rising. "Riley, these are your thoughts, your secrets. And you thought they'd stay private." I wanted to argue. But honestly, there wasn't any context that wouldn't make me look worse. Then she found the really fun stuff. Naughty roleplay ideas for beginners? Oh, and this one, how to hide sex from parents. I swear my heart skipped 20 beats. "You literally typed that?" my cousin asked. "Riley's an overachiever," my mom said, grinning. "Always aiming high." Laughter erupted. Not the nice kind. The watch Riley die of embarrassment kind. I wanted to crawl into the stuffing and never come out. By the time dessert rolled around, mashed potatoes cold, turkey congealing, I had officially lost control. I wasn't sitting. I was shrinking into the chair. "You know," Mom said, still scrolling, "I think I should make this a tradition." I blinked. "What tradition?" "Every Thanksgiving, we review Riley's search history. Keeps everyone honest." I wanted to cry. But honestly, I was more impressed by her commitment to chaos than anything else. My dad finally took the phone away, probably fearing permanent PTSD for the rest of the family. "I think we've seen enough," he said, handing it back. But the damage was done. My reputation? Shattered. My privacy? Obliterated. My Thanksgiving mood? Non-existent. I texted my best friend. "Mom just read my search history out loud at Thanksgiving. I think I might never eat stuffing again." Her reply, "Send screenshots. I need proof." The next morning, I tried to forget. I went through the motions. Cleaning leftovers, washing dishes, pretending like my life hadn't been televised. But Mom had other plans. "Riley," she said brightly as I poured coffee, "maybe you should teach me how to use Google Trends. I want to see what everyone else is curious about, too." I stared, she smiled. I groaned. My life was officially an open book. A few days later, things escalated. I was at a friend's small get-together, scrolling TikTok to escape reality. I uploaded a quick story about Thanksgiving, the humiliation, my mom wielding my phone like a weapon, the gasps, the laughter. Views skyrocketed. Comments poured in. People shared their own mom disasters and family chaos stories, and that's when I realized there's an audience for this kind of chaos. If you're enjoying this story and want to see more wild family disasters, I post daily stories like this. Real confessional chaos, drama, and jaw-dropping moments. Hit subscribe, you won't believe what happens next. Anyway, back to reality. By midweek, texts were coming from every corner. Cousins, neighbors, even random high school friends I hadn't spoken to in years. "Did your mom really read your search history?" "OMG, I thought you were joking on TikTok. Are you okay?" Apparently, word traveled fast. Which is ironic because Mom didn't seem to care. Then came Friday. I had agreed to help Mom prep for a charity bake sale at her book club. I thought it would be harmless, foolish, dangerous. She kept bringing up my search history, loudly, publicly, in front of her friends. "Oh, Riley," she said, placing my phone on the counter. "Do you want me to read more? I think they'll find the cheesecake instructions more interesting after your other searches." I tried to laugh it off. "Mom, please, people are watching." She laughed louder. "Good, they should watch. The show must go on." At this point, I decided enough was enough. I started documenting everything. Screenshots, timestamps, even video clips. Mom's chaos needed an audience, so I made it bigger, better, messier. I uploaded clips to my TikTok story. "Mom reads my searches aloud at Thanksgiving" went viral. The comments were savage. People were horrified, entertained, crying with laughter. And she saw it. She loved it. A week later, the ultimate showdown happened. We were back at my grandma's house for a small family reunion. 30 people. Enough witnesses. I had rehearsed my calm. My exit strategy. My verbal jabs. Mom, of course, was ready. Phone in hand. Smirk plastered across her face. "Riley," she said mid-dinner, "maybe we should check what else you've been searching. Public knowledge is healthy." I froze. Then I smiled. "You mean like your TikTok followers?" Her smirk faltered for half a second. "Victory? My turn." I pulled up my phone, showed her the story I posted, viral, thousands of views. Comments rolling in by the second. Apparently, I said calmly, people are fascinated by your behavior. Her jaw dropped, and everyone laughed. It was glorious. Humiliation? Now mutual. The family didn't know whether to gasp or cheer. By the end of the night, Mom realized two things. One, she couldn't control the narrative anymore. Two, her daughter had leverage. I had taken the chaos she thrived on and made it mine. Since then, my life has been a mix of drama and viral content. TikTok fans love my family chaos confessions. Redditors comment daily, and every time Mom tries to invade my privacy, I post it. Now every holiday is a calculated risk. Every phone in my hand is a weapon of entertainment. And yes, if you like wild family stories like this, subscribe. I post new jaw-dropping chaos every single day. Because life with my mom? Never boring. The moral? Your family might try to humiliate you. They might invade your privacy. They might weaponize your search history for sport. But once you turn the tables, once you own the story, the chaos becomes yours. And suddenly, you're the star of the show. And Mom? She's just another character in your viral saga.